Hello everybody and welcome to this year's first video briefing from Southern College. I'm sure we'll all agree it's certainly been a challenging start to the year and certainly a challenging start to school life. We have been certainly all faced with challenges that January the 4th we didn't think we would be addressing, but certainly the full school closure and the subsequent consequences of all of that have really tested us. But I do think that in these testing times, I think the human spirit has a great ability to adapt and will react positively to any kind of adversity that's thrown at it. And I think we've really seen that in the last 10, 12 days. And I think there's times when we need to sort of reflect on that. And I think for students, we're seeing huge levels of engagement with remote learning and how they're really taking that on board. I think with staff, they've been absolutely brilliant in moving to this different way of delivering educational provision, both at home and then at school. And I think also yourselves as families and carers, I think the way that you've adapted and created the infrastructure for students to be able to learn, for staff to be able to deliver what they really want to do, which is to deliver life chances. And I think we never must lose sight of that. Despite whatever the situation, our job is to deliver life chances, and I think we've started to see that and got off to a cracking start. So first and foremost, a huge thank you. None of us can see into the crystal ball, and there will be new challenges ahead. Some of those challenges we have some inkling of. You know, we're aware that the whole allocation of exam grades is still up in the ether, and we will communicate any information that comes to us with you as soon as possible. Also, in terms of lateral flow tests, I'm sure you would have seen that in the news. I am really heartened to say that our processes have been settled and we've had 440 student responses to those. So again, if you are wanting those tests, then it's important we get those forms back from you. But also, one of the key really positive things is we asked for volunteers to come in to support the school staff in setting up the flow test systems, and we were overwhelmed. We had 70 volunteers who gave up their time, are prepared to give up their time on a full or part-time basis, and really to help others. And I think it's acts like that that really show that in times like this we will get through this, and it's because of the kindness and the commitment that the people show towards each other which will get us through that part. So the new challenges, as I said, some of them we know, and we will work with you and communicate with you to make sure that you're fully in the picture. On that note of communication, we are putting out a parent survey, and it's really important to me. I always take the view that this school doesn't belong to a single person or group of people. It belongs to a community. You are that community, and it's really important we get your feedback on that. In some ways, it's really good when we get positive recognition. It is amazing how teachers and support staff spirits are lifted by positive affirmation of their work from home. At the same time, there are always going to be things that we can do better, and we are a team, and it's important that we reflect on that feedback. So when you get that parent survey, please can you fill that in for us as well. That would be really positive on that one as well. And really, as I say, it's about going forward now, not looking upon all of our problems, because there are many, but looking upon everything as an opportunity. And I think what we've learnt is that when we go into it with that positive attitude, then I think things can happen. The most important thing for me is the students, staff, families, everybody's safety. That's the number one priority. But at the same time, very conscious that we as a school have a role to play in well-being. So please, if there's anything you think that you want to share with us that we could help with, then please do that. And don't think of it as a problem too small, or it's insignificant. This is the time to look after each other, and by doing that, I'm sure that we're going to get through this. And when we come out of it at the other end, which we will be stronger for it, and we will have more experiences that will bode well for us going forward. So thanks for everything you're doing. Keep going, and that's to students. Keep going, okay? You've made a brilliant start. Keep pushing on that. But as always and as ever, if there's anything you need, drop us a line. Let us know. We're here for you. Thank you.